Hey, this is Kurt Boat Doctor down here at the big booming bay with the ship getting loaded with logs. Hey, anyway, first thing I do, this is a sold boat, so I undo this one right here. I always leave that hooked up, 2-speed Fulton. These are really nice when they're into this is in the high speed, and then low speed you'd pull out on this. So you'll know, because if you put your finger between here, this and this, your finger should slide in there, and that's low speed. And all you do is pull it out like this. Swing time, put a padlock on that. Brake fluids up under here. The only way to get the cap off is that's up there like that, and you can swing that there, and you can pop this. There's your brake fluid, that's full. The guys hate me for that, but I check it every time. And then backing up, you can go like that. You may have to hold it if you're backing up curvy area. 2-inch ball. A peekapoo hole, standard flip. Get a padlock for that. Get a padlock for your stinger. You got cable. I like cable. Just keep an eye on them. If they start getting kind of like cracked, it'd be probably time to change it, because if they're cracked, then they're going to get rusted on the inside. Brake safety chain right here. Got anchor guard right there. So if you pull an anchor, it doesn't come in and scratch the heck out of your boat. Or say you're coming in hot, you hit up front. Reverse chine here, keeps the water down. They really spruce these things up. These boats are really getting to be really popular, all the hewescraft line. The Ocean Pros, the searunners, the Alaskans are good. Good bang for your buck, especially like the 21, 22 foot's kind of your 22, 24s, you're all around. This 210 can go into some amazing water. High windows, easy to see out. It's got 90-gallon fuel tank. It's 15 by 24 by 35, I believe, on the degree. I should just do this, so then you guys can just read that. You know, it's easier than me reading it all the time. And this has got a 200 4-stroke on it. Got a 96-inch beam on it also. I think the inside depth was 29, and it was a 15 by 22 by 34 degree hole, and 32 high size, I imagine. I think the dry weight was 2,800 pounds. I could look, I guess. Anyway, that's a keel roller. You don't want the keel to run on that. That's just for protection, so it doesn't hit the cross gunner, which again, it probably wouldn't hurt nothing anyway. Nice hardtop, good visibility, sliding windows. And what's nice about this here too is that, like your bumper, if you needed to switch for some reason, the wind, current, and you can't get in, you would need to go to the other side, open up the window, pull it in. Or say you don't want it bouncing around out there, there's two ways. Either open up the window, pull it in, tie a rope off to that, tie it off to that, and you can just pull it on up. Pretty color. I like the burgundy. You got grab handles there, you got a diamond plate step there, rocket launchers, bag drop. You got it wired in for downriggers. You got downrigger pads. Double dip galvanized, hear about the oil hubs, good. You walk by, brown, good. If you walk by, ooh, white, that's not so good. This is how you fill it right here, Allen head. Make sure you put a level on the trailer, make sure that's level. Pour it up to 1/2 to 3/4, walk away for 15 minutes, come back. If it's down, just pour it back up to that 3/4, walk away 15 minutes. If it's a hair above, just leave it alone then. Disc brakes on all 4. You got 80 pounds of torque, probably on the lug nuts. 50 pounds tire pressure is what I think. Coldest teach 205 75R14s, I believe. Trim tabs. Up underneath here is how you get to your lower bolt hose, your bilge pumps, and to turn on your seacock valves. You got 2 of them, one for your live well, that screen here, and one for your wash-down live well. Zinc bars, both on, those are nice. Keeps all the electrolysis and electricity going to that instead of your motor. But then you got one here too. You got zinc everywhere on these. Zinc up underneath there. A 15-pitch prop. You got a 200. These, I love these 200. If you're thinking about, just spend the money. If it's horsepower, if you can get by with it. You don't need the big V6 on a lot of instances, and then the 150 is a great motor. But this has got the variable camshaft timing, plasma sleeve line cylinders and stuff. Lightweight, good fuel economy, but the horsepower kicks in at about 2,200. Most motors are 44 to 4,800 when the horsepower kicks. So this got more torque, low end, mid range, 3/4, you hit it, it goes. That's where this 200 comes in. Good motors. Oh, you're the man, you went Garmin. All right. Hey, they're all good. Everybody's got their own But for riggers, for me, for the customer, for airplanes, I mean, Garmin's the way to go. They got good depth finders. They're ahead of the game, like 2 to 3 years ahead of everybody. They're bulletproof. I mean, it's really hard to screw up one of these in the settings once I get